Alright, so our next project here is to replace this transducer. So, just down on the bottom of the boat here, got a little transducer. So this is from the previous fish finder sounder, which I'll show you our replacement in a minute. We should, with any luck, get away with using those existing screw holes. We'll have to measure up at this point here and make sure we see that we can do something about that. It's definitely a thicker cable for the new unit. So what we're going to do, just adjust our little camera here. So here's our situation. You'll see just on the left there of the cockpit, we've got a little Lowrance hook 5. Actually, let me just get up in the boat and explain it a bit better. Alright, so what's happening here is, since we've got the new engine in, we've got over on the right hand side, the usual, some instruments and a steering wheel and some switches. But on this side is the old hook 5. Okay, so this is just a small little fish finder sounder in a rather strange position, in my opinion. So what we're going to do is put this big 9-inch bad boy up here. So I'm thinking I'll just line it up something like this. So obviously we have a nice biggest touchscreen, 9-inch touchscreen. Yeah, fish finder, sounder, side scan, you know. So we'll mount this up here. We can use the existing power that runs to here, because I was going to keep this unit. And maybe put it over the other side, or maybe put it at the back. But thinking about it, I mean, why am I going to use this when I've got the Echomap installed? Yeah, I'll just never use it. And here I am running power, another transducer, another hole in the transom, blah blah blah. So what we'll do is we'll get this guy measured up and sorted. This is the I think it's the GT56 transducer. So this is what will replace the existing Lowrance one down the back there. So mounting holes on here seem to match. It should get that nice 6 to 10 mil sweet spot underneath the back of the boat from initial measurements. Here's our power wire, so that'll wire across into the existing wiring, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So I'll put the camera down and get busy. One of my favourite things about drilling into fiberglass is the itchiness. Oh my god. So yeah, this boat, while it's basically an alloy boat, it just has this fiberglass sort of bit over the top here, which of course that's what you want to drill everything into, right? Okay, so we need to run our power leads and everything, so I've just used my trusty little step drill to make this little hole at the back here, so we can get our power through. And obviously the transducer cable is going to come through here as well. I might just get a little grommet for this later. I'll have to go down to the shop and get some silicon at some stage. Alright, we'll just rough this puppy in for now. It clips on like that. Stable as. Okay, so we're here. So we can take this guy away. Right, if anyone's looking for a Lowrance Hook 5, I know where one's going cheap. Still serviceable, still works. Take this mount off. So I guess what we can do here is, now that this is out of the road, maybe we'll put like a little glove box here or something. There's a glove box over to the open glove box over to the side here, but because it's open and it's sort of where the fiberglass meets the aluminium deck, anything small just gets caught up and falls out. So yeah, you can put some big stuff in there, I guess, but could be just handy for a little compartment here for, I don't know, just small things you don't want to get wet, I guess. Alright. Oh, wonder if we're in luck. We've got a bit of a grommet there. Maybe we can reuse it. Okay, so that's the Lowrance mount. No, I'm going to need a larger grommet than that, but that's alright. Get this wire. So this wire's, I'm going to wire it in where the existing one goes around the bow of the boat and back over into the console over this side. And then we'll run the transducer line down this way. So, right, next step, get this transducer sorted. Okay, so we've just taken off this transducer here. This is the little cover that sort of stops splashing, whatever. Anyway, here's the new little cover. So a good thing, that hole is a little bigger than the existing hole, so we'll just make that slightly bigger. In other words, it's great that this isn't bigger. So we'll get a nice tight fit there, we'll silicone everything up, and we'll put some new mounting holes there. Once we feed the cable through, we'll get that in, mount our transducer, and we should be able to use these existing holes. Spacing looks the same. Should mount and just come, I'm looking for that 10mm under here with the new transducer. So clean all this down, and I'm off to the shop to get some silicon and pull this out, feed the new one through, and yeah, get it all sorted. Alright, yeah, I know it's dark. I had to go and pick Zan up, do some other chores, so back to it. What I've done in the meantime, I've removed the old transducer and found a way to run the lead for the new one. So that's back through the transom. Now to just finish this thing off, so what we're going to do is we're going to Sikaflex the crap out of everything. I'll just take this off so it's a bit easier, so there's no weight on this. Get that through. Oh. Can you hear that? Shh, can you hear it? Ready? Oh. Yeah. Bacalhau, baby. Bacalhau. Bacalhau is cooking. Yeah. Oh. Love the smell of my kitchen right now. Alright, before we go any further, alright, so we've just wired her in and we've got the transducer connected, although that's probably not going to work. But before I zippy tie up all the wires underneath the gunnels and just tidy the wiring, that's about all we got left to do. Let's give this puppy a run and actually see if it works. Alright, so she's got juice, that's a good sign. Oh, isn't it so fun just ripping off new plastic off electronics? Alright, so typical Garmin boot sequence, I guess. So essentially electronics are wired up around through the bow. Touchscreen works. Oh, here we go. Of course we're going to need an app, right? Active Captain app. Alright. We've got charts. Snap charts. Can you zoom the sucker in? Oh yeah, sweet. Look at that. And we're on land. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's great. Beacons, everything. Oh, what else do you need? Yeah, sweet. Lovely. That's excellent. 3D charts, yeah, okay. Fishing charts. Yeah, nice. That's just going to work beautifully, isn't it? Alright, so we'll finish configuring that later. What I got to do now is tidy up all this wiring and just get rid of all the tools, tidy up the boat again, and yeah, we're ready to get out into the water.